Is there a connection between synchronicity, quantum entanglement, and non-local correlation? I think I've spoken on this topic before, but let me summarize why I think there is a connection. First, let's talk about synchronicity. Carl Jung described synchronicity as meaningful coincidences that lack a causal connection, which means one doesn't cause the other, but seem deeply significant, suggesting an underlying order in the universe. These events, according to Carl Jung, often align with internal psychological states that result in external occurrences, hinting at a deeper interconnected reality. That's synchronicity as described by Carl Jung. Quantum entanglement occurs when particles interact and remain connected, such that the state of one instantly influences the state of another, regardless of distances. This phenomenon defies classical causality and exhibits what Einstein called spooky action at a distance, reflecting a fundamental interconnectedness in the quantum realm. Non-local correlation is based on the understanding of non-locality, which refers to quantum correlations between distant systems that cannot be explained by local realism. And these correlations reveal a form of connection beyond classical causation. So how do we connect all these? Synchronicity can metaphorically be linked to entanglement through the idea that human experiences may reflect an interconnectedness akin to entangled particles. For example, simultaneous thoughts or emotions between individuals, especially those who are spiritually or emotionally bonded, could resemble entangled states within the universal wave function, Schrodinger's equation. Both synchronicity and non-local correlation challenge classical notions of causality, emphasizing acausal, without cause connections and patterns that transcend physical separation. So the perspective I'm sharing with you suggests that synchronicity might represent a psychological or experiential analog to quantum entanglement and non-locality, highlighting the possibility of consciousness operating as an entangled network within a unified reality. So, by the way, this was beautifully expressed in Buddhist teachings and also in the Rig Veda as Indra's net or Indra's heaven, where the sutra goes as following. In Indra's heaven, there's a set of pearls so contained that every pearl reflects the nature of every other pearl. Pearl means bead, as in pearl, the precious stone. In Indra's heaven or Indra's net, there is a pearl that reflects the light or nature of all other pearls. And then the sutra goes on to say that one pearl is all other pearls. So not only is this notion one of quantum entanglement, but the whole movement of the universe, where every little part is actually a pattern of behavior of the whole. So that's the connection between quantum entanglement, synchronicity, non-local correlation, and also the holographic universe. I have a book on this. It's called Spontaneous Fulfillment of Desire. In any case, have a great synchronistic day, which is also the basis of good luck.